Hello everyone. Today I'm going to attempt to film this YouTube video and show you my latest junk journal. This is a soft-sided journal. It's standard notebook, traveler's notebook size, 8.5 by 4 1/4. It's 64 pages front and back, and it's made with a mix of authentic, vintage, and photocopy authentic vintage and my own artwork. The tie just slips on and off, makes it for easy access. Open up the front cover, and here you have one of my little mini booklets, collage on the front, and a few little pages of fun coffee dyed music paper, vintage text. Fun little place to journal. We have vintage music paper here. Here's a corner tuck spot and a little drop-down envelope to journal on. Little half page, a journaling page with a place for a title or a date. This is a coffee dyed copy of a document that was in my family's archives. You can see bits and pieces of the place, Battle Mountain, Nevada. Here's a page embellished with a picture of Maude Adams in one of her roles, dated 1897, and embellished with snippets of tatting and chiffon rosettes as well. This is a page from a really pretty vintage garden book, and a napkin decoupaged page on this side. And this page, this is one of my signature pieces. I learned this from Patricia Viramonte's YouTube channel, but it's a 4-pocket tag. It's got a shield pocket, a horizontal tag. These all have space on the back for journaling. And 2 tags here. Some sweet little ribbon pulls. Here's some coffee dyed graph paper. Here's a deli bag pocket embossed with some graphic 45 details, ephemera, and cheesecloth and a little bit of lace. Another stamped page for journaling, front and back. Scrapbook paper. This is the copy of a vintage image of a woman. I believe she's probably a graduate of some sort. And a lace collage with a chiffon rosette. This is from a vintage herb book. Another stamped page for journaling. A little paper doily, and this is from a beautiful children's book. Here's a 2-pocket journaling card. And this is the actual vintage page from, I believe it's a woman's magazine from the 20s. That's an old wash machine for sure. Here is a magazine from one of our favorite art journals, art journaling magazine. A vellum page of roses. This is a vintage map. A copy from my collection of vintage postcards in this pocket. The center of the signature with an envelope. It was too delicate to actually sew in, so I tipped it in with some real pretty floral washi tape. But I've had these in my stash for a long time. They're made out of tissue paper and lined with cream paper that's got the aged patina on it. I finally let loose of one for this journal. Another pocket with another copy of a vintage postcard. This is especially beautiful, I think. And the page with all the aquas, and even this stamp was aqua colored. It's pretty. Here's the other side of the signature, that vellum sheet. A page from an art magazine. Here is a library type pocket embellished with lace and a little half-back iridescent pearl and bow. And this is a vintage recipe card with the typewriter font. And here's the other side of that vintage women's magazine page. The children's book page. More journaling space. Here's another little pocket with a really nice spot for journaling. I don't know if the camera picks this up or not, but this paper matches the paper on the cover, and it's a really pretty soft blush pink with pink and soft mint green glittered accents. I just love it. I think it's so pretty. And a little bit of collage work and a little bling there, some Stickley's glitter glue. Another copy of a cabinet card of two sisters. I've always loved these little girls, and I hope they'll always be remembered. And a lace collage with another chiffon rosette. Here's a banner tuck spot, the journaling card, done up in Swiss eyelet. Another stamped journal page. Another pocket, deli sack pocket, coffee dyed and embellished with lace, and a coffee dyed index card, and that wonderful crunch factor. Here is coffee dyed graph paper, another page out of a gardening magazine. I love the colors in this. And a decoupage napkin sheet. This is a piece of pink vellum flip spot. Another little pocket with another vintage recipe card. Recipe for fudge, and I inked up the edges with walnut distress ink, but I didn't have to coffee dye the rest of these. They're authentically patinaed with age. They're just a lot of fun. Here's another corner tuck spot, and in this tuck spot I have a cute little coin envelope that I made from a vintage map And I got these, I got a small soft covered sized book of these maps from the thrift store, and oh, I used them right up. I just absolutely love them. The colors are so luscious. The creams and browns and rusts and golds. And it looks like I've kind of glued my sack closed. So I will be making sure that that is fixed so that it is in good condition for whomever would like to purchase this journal. I hope it has a good forever home. Somebody that loves it and pours their heart into the journaling on the pages, and pictures of the family memories. And then there's a pocket in the back as well. And that's my little journal. Feel free to message me if you have any questions. I'd love to see this journal go to somebody who really will enjoy it. Thank you very much for watching.